Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And here is the national anthem of Chile. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one, and yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Good ball, it goes for goal! It's come back out! They've scored! And Peru take the lead! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Peru take the early advantage. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. And it's played forward. Guerrero. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence.
Chance! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Peru grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Forward it goes. It's got real chance! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Peru take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Peru are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And back to base. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to stroke it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Away from immediate danger. And the first half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change.
Sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Peru are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. He's got options out wide. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. This could fall anywhere. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Aranguis, Alexis Sanchez, and help's available out wide. Beautifully done. And he's there to clear it. That's a promising ball. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Peru have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Peru totally rampant here. And it's Aranguiz. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Pepe Reina. Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Turns and goes. Oh, shooting chance! Looking for support. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Guerrero. He's had a go! And that's that. Peru, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Peru showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.